Hey, it's H here, and this is a video of Elliott Wave and Tesla. And on this video we are taking a look at this time frame from 2021 up to current day. We're not going to analyze anything before it because it's going to take a lot of time, so we're going to put down a count fast and look into the more details what might happen on a smaller time frame. So for now we're just gonna start from this point. Is obviously the high after a massive move on 2020 all the way from 2019, and we can start analyzing that, and this is the count I have for it. Just a reminder, these are not definite counts and they might not be true, but this is an option what it might be. I marked or labeled 3 here of intermediate degree, A, B, C down here into 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to the 5th. There's issue with this count. For example, let's take it's 2 day enough. Example this one. The RSI is higher here, which is an issue because you want a divergence between the 5th and the 3rd. So this might actually be a 3rd. But I didn't manage to get that into the count, so this is what we're dealing with right now. And as time continues, we can refine this more. So why did I label this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Obviously the 4th is so minimalistic, you barely see it in one day candle. So I'm now on 8 hours. Why did I end up here as a diagonal? Let's just show you the way to retracements usually. And the golden pocket, they went just a bit over that, but then again from here to the next high is 1.236, which is usually the telltale sign that it is something other than just a normal impulse. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. The 1.618 only gets tapped in here, and you might be able to make a case of a series of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2s, but we're pretty close to invalidation here for that, unless this is one just that ended up here. But yeah, as time continues we can see the count unfold more, but this is the part I really wanted to dig into. So let's just go a bit smaller time frame so we can see it better. So obviously this is the all-time high for Tesla around 1240, and then what I see is ABC, 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 and well, actually WXY. So I couldn't fit a nice looking diagonal here. As you see, it's like really crooked, and it doesn't follow the diagonal rules. So this is what 1.618. Up to this point it's fine, but then the retracement to the 1st would go, or the 4th would be overlapping with the 3rd. No, sorry, 1st, making it a diagonal or some kind of corrective pattern. As you saw, the 3rd was bigger than the 1st, which is fine. Then we check the 5th, and one-to-one extension would be here, which is not. That is why I didn't want to label it as ABC, as the fifth is not the largest one, so this wouldn't be an expanding diagonal, it would be just some monstrosity. Maybe it's some kind of truncated one, because it's pretty close, relatively. A couple of percent more of a drop, I wouldn't mind at all. But in any case, this is how I labeled it. Then this would create the A wave of this here, so A, so here. Then the B as a normal ABC, and the fifth would come down here. So let's take that off for just a moment. Here it's kind of clear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no issues of overlapping or anything. Then up to 2, retracement is just around the golden pocket. Then the third of minute wave or minute degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no overlaps, no issues. Then the fifth, I didn't bother marking it, is really weird looking again as part of Tesla, so I think it would be on the fifth wave. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe, up to the third of minute. So then is another very nice looking correction part here, so up to the fourth. So here's the end of one, which is the invalidation for the fourth. I labeled it like so. I think this is the best one I managed to get here. ABC, ABC, and ABC. Let's check out this. Yeah, so this would be the minimum usually where it goes to. So yeah, it's still got a ways to it, but obviously there's some kind of resistance here. It's been tapped so many times. 1, 2, 3. I didn't see anything previously here at the exact point, but yeah, if it goes past this area here, is definitely in trouble. Regarding the ABC here itself, it's gone to the 1-to-1, which is the most typical one. So C could definitely end here. It would end Y, it would end 4, and then we would start heading down. The third minute here, I don't think I showed you that one. It comes exactly to 1.618, which is good. So the only issue here is that neither of the 1 or the third has expanded. So the fifth might, and there's not even a bad possibility for that to do that. So, but in any case, as nothing has expanded, then minimum I look for would be here, 1-to-1 extension around 750, which is pretty bearish. We've already come down. The current is 27%, this would be 40%, but that is obviously nothing compared to what Tesla has done in the couple past years. That's too small of a time frame. So here, up to the high, 3400%. So this is nothing, this correction. We don't, or at least I don't know which degree correction this is, and these all might change, but as it stands, after this I would be looking for 5-wave move, then 3-wave again, and that would be a good possibility to have a long. As currently, this is what we're looking at. So the first, or C wave, comes down here, and depending on what kind of structure we make here, if it's a 3-wave, then Tesla is in trouble. If it's 5 waves, there's no certainty, but then again, if it's, let me show you the example. If this is the 5 waves, 3, 5, this can be either zigzag or just 1, 2, 3, coming 4 and 5, and then 2, and off we go again. But if it's a zigzag, that means it's just another part of this correction. It just gives you another leg for this whole correction. So A, B, C, or A double XY, whatever you want to call it. The higher this one goes, this B wave or a 1 wave, the higher this might go. So after this correction, definitely hope for higher numbers, so it doesn't go too much down. And checking out is the 1-to-1 that I've marked has a huge spike of in the volume profile as well, which makes it a good target. This is probably one where I'm going to ladder in with a tight stop loss and collect my profits at these levels here. Depending on how this turns out, if it's a 3-wave move, ABC, ABC, ABC. Again, it's a corrective pattern, and this might be another target for that. And let's check out some other profile here where it might go to. So as it's gone up so fast, there's not too many here. The next obvious one is just a couple ones here, previous 2 around here, and then the next one would be here, where the prior 4 was as a major spike in the volume. But there's a lot of things that could happen before that, and we might just get clarity what this thing is way before that as well. So if you have a different count that you prefer over this one, let me know, and it's good to see other options as well, so leave them down in the comments, or if you have any questions about this count. But in any case, that's all for now for this chart of Tesla, and hopefully see you on the next one as well. Bye bye.